Hey everyone, and I want to welcome you. I want to welcome you for an explanation of what is MLSP. MLSP is a marketing system to explode your business. It will help you explode your home-based business. When I first got into MLSP, I actually honestly did not understand it. I mainly used it for training and different things like that, but I didn't really fully understand the whole aspect of what it had to offer, or what it could do for me from a business standpoint, and how it could actually complement my current business. It's the best tool I have found for my business, for my home based business. Most people in home businesses. There's probably 65 to 70 million people in a home-based business and or network marketing company, and 97% of those people are struggling. And the bottom line is, think about it. When you speak to someone that's in another company, bottom line is they're probably happy, and if they're not happy, they're probably not going to tell you they're not happy. They're going to let you think that they are happy. But if you're talking to them about your business and wanting to share with them about your business, they're honestly not going to listen. Their ears are shut. So, you know, what do you do with that person? Basically, you end up walking away. You walk away from building a rapport with this person, from building a relationship with this person, potentially being able to do business with this person down the road. One of the things I found out early on as I began to explore all these different tools that were out there was that you have to give people value. You have to be there for people. Mark and I have had our own business for 15 years, and this system that I'm getting ready to show you can be used for a home based business, a network marketing business, direct sales. It can be used for a brick and mortar business. Anyone who has a business can use this system. But the bottom line is that so many things have changed, and I honestly didn't go with the changes. I had not implemented really anything into the business that Mark and I have had for the past 15 years. So when I began exploring and saw, everything that was out there, one of the things I quickly found out was that you have to help people. You have to give people value. People are sick and tired of people, coming at them, trying to sell them or, get them into whatever it is they're doing. So you have to be there for people and build a rapport. And what this enables you to do is to do exactly that, is build a rapport with people who typically would have walked away from you, but now you have an opportunity to actually help them with their home business, and then you are there for them. MLSP actually has so many things to offer, but it is, as I said, the number one marketing system out there. And one of the things is the tools. Everything that there is in MLSP is a tool that you need to build a business. And you can't go into a business, you can't own a business without having the tools and the resources to make that business successful. And if you don't have that, you're going to struggle. That's the bottom line. So MLSP has it's an all-in-one package. It's simply amazing everything that they have to offer. One of the things they have to offer is funnels. They have client relationship manager. There are companies out there that spend thousands of dollars on client relationship managers, and this is included inside MLSP. They have blog sites, meaning if you want to start your own blog, it's there. It's already set up for you. And all you do is go in and you input a few things and your blog is up and running. And the big thing about blog sites inside MLSP is the fact that they are already optimized for the SEO. So your exposure with your blog inside MLSP is going to be great. And that's a big deal when you're blogging. Some people don't have the desire to blog, and that's okay. You don't ever have to blog. But if you want to, that is there inside this, and it's already set up for you to tap into that tool for you. The client relationship manager, that's going to help you to manage all of your contacts and your leads. I mean, no matter what business you're in, you've got contacts, you've got leads, you've got to manage them. You got to remember what they said to you. You got to remember when you need to follow up with them. So many things. So that is all right there for you. Funnels, that's another thing and I'll go in and show you some of the stuff in a few minutes. But the bottom line is that if you want to set up a funnel to direct people to you, like maybe you want to, offer them something and throw that out there, you can actually build a funnel and have an email list inside this to where you're going to follow up. And then that email list, as that funnel builds, that just goes straight into that client relationship manager. the big thing here is I want you to understand is there's 7+ years of training inside of MLSP. It's basically it's a vault. It's a vault full of training. Again, once I got back into really pursuing, what all this was about out there, and everything that social media had to offer, and just all the new tools. I mean, one thing I quickly found out is you can spend thousands of dollars on training. And again, I don't care what it is you're doing in life. I don't care what career path you've taken. You've had to have training. You had to learn what you're doing. So when you go into, network marketing, direct sales, being an entrepreneur, if you go into it with the mindset that you don't have to train yourself, you don't have to do anything but join, again, you're setting yourself up because you have to understand your business. You've got to know what you're doing. You would not be successful at what you're currently doing had you not taken on the training, had you not learned and continue to learn as things changed, and as you grew with your business. You had to learn. I don't care, again, what career path you've taken, you've had to do that. So let me go out of this real quick and show you a few things here. Let me minimize this. This is inside my back office at MLSP Mastery. And basically, again, it's an all-in-one. But what I want to show you here is just, for instance, the training vault. This here, this drop down, there is so much training here that is being done. There's marketing strategies, there's a training library. The training library, it goes clear back to 2008 when MLSP started. The marketing strategies, when you first start in this industry, if you try to tackle everything, if you try to think, oh my goodness, I want to know it all, I want to know how to do Facebook, Instagram, Periscope, Twitter. If you try to take it on, your head literally will be swimming. We advise you to take on one marketing strategy and master that. And with this, what I love about this is that you can go in here and every single thing that you need to know is back here, and they will teach you exactly how to do that. And that is right here inside your MLSP back office. One of the other things that I wanted to show you too here, and I want to make sure I don't get off track here, is your funnels. And let me go down through here. Okay. So for instance, if you want to build a funnel and you want to, let me just launch this. I think mine's back here. Some of the funnels that I have built, they are loading. There they are. Okay. So here's one that I did. Let's preview it. Okay, you can build funnels. So this funnel I did, what I can do is I can throw that out there like inside my blog. I can put it on Facebook, on my fan page, wherever I want to put this. You can't put it on your regular Facebook page, but you can put it on a fan page. But anyway, I can attract people to them. So when they put their name, email address, and phone here, this gets dumped into my my customer relation manager, and I can follow up with these people, and they are linked to me. So this is in here for you to do as well. And let me go back out of this and back to the home page. Okay. So also then your CRM. Let me see here. Here's your CRMs right here. You would just click on that. That would keep up with all your notes. Can go in there. Anything that this person, like who the person is, what company they're with. And so you can keep up with all that right there. And then your blog sites is right here. Now my blog, I had already had my blogs just became available. Blog sites just became available within MLSP back in, I think it was November. I already had my blog built, but I have a friend that just joined, and she just put her blog. Actually, I have a couple friends that just put their blogs up inside MLSP, and they've actually inside the Facebook community. They actually have a list of people who've built their blog sites, and you can actually take a look at them and see everything that they've built. So, they're awesome. And you're going to save yourself a ton of money by just simply having this within this site. So, and again, the training, I want you to see here, for instance, this training library. This training library is, again, clear back to 2008, and it doesn't matter whatever it is you're looking for: lead conversion, lead generation, marketing strategies, mindset, which is huge. When you get started into a business, it's not just about, deciding you're going to do a business, your mindset, you have to work on that too. There's everything back here that you want to understand. If you want to specialize in YouTube, it's back here. If you want to learn about blogging, if you want to learn how to set up a funnel, if you want to learn more about Facebook, I don't care what it is back here, and it's always cataloged in here as to what there is. And this is all done by top earners in our industry. And I'm talking the best of the best is back here and continuing to join MLSP and to come on board and to be a part of our training and a part of helping all of us with that. So let me go back over here and bear with me. Okay, so that's some of the tools that are within MLSP. The other thing is inside MLSP is affiliate commissions. And what I mean by that is inside MLSP, there's actually a whole list of things to where you can actually sell trainings and you make 100% commission. So I could actually build a funnel and or actually just simply offer it to somebody. I don't even have to build a funnel. I'll just send them my link and they purchase that training, and there's trainings back there from $7 to $497. You will make 100% profit on that. So you will make those affiliate commissions. There's other trainings back there that you'll make 30% profit on. So there's ways that you're going to make profit back here. One of the things I want you to understand is this is not in any which way, shape, or form competition for your business. All this is going to do is give you a tool to learn more, to teach yourself more, to have more tools to make your business grow, to keep people who typically would have walked away from you, not walking away from you, but you're giving them a resource to help them build their business. And then as they build their business, when they join MLSP, you actually make upfront residuals on them. So if someone comes in and they join at Mastery, you're going to make $100 on that person. And that person might be with another company, and that's okay because you're going to be there. They're going to have all these tools and access to all these tools. You'll be there to help them. If for any reason, down the road that they're not getting the support that they needed or want with their upline, or there's some reason they become disgruntled with their company, it doesn't matter what that is. You're the one there helping them, and they're going to turn to you. And typically about 30% of the people who come in end up joining you and your company because you're the one there supporting them. And the thing of it is this is not something else you have to go and turn around and try to learn. There's a complete system in here. And I'm going to back out of this one more time here because I do want to show you this. I want to show you that you don't have to, once people join MLSP, you do not have to come in here and train them. This is all right here. So all they're going to do is they're going to come here and they're going to go start here. And there is step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. It trains them from front to back on what to do inside this system. So that is absolutely not something you have to do. But you have that person there now, and that person is going to be there, and you don't have to worry about not having something to offer them when you've spoke to them, and they're going to end up walking away because now you have something that you can help them with. When I first, again, got started with this, everybody kept saying, you have to build, relationships, you have to give value. And I kept thinking, what are they talking about? I don't understand what they mean by this. How am I supposed to give someone value who won't listen to me, who won't join my company? And this is what they mean by that. They mean to give value in the way that you can come alongside these people and you can support these people. And they may never join your company, and that's okay. But you've still not walked away from the fact that you have another stream of income. And I don't care if you say you need to earn $2,000 a month. However that adds up, I don't think it matters to you. The reality is when you join a network marketing company, a direct sales company, it takes a little bit to build up the residual that you probably need to go full time. Now, some people get involved and they might only want to earn $500 a month, and that's okay. That's great. We love those people. But there's a lot of people who would love to replace their income, would love to leave their current job and go full time in this industry. And it takes a little bit to build that up. So if you have this type system set up alongside of your home-based business network marketing system, then all that money accumulated is going to enable you or the person you're working with to go full-time. And again, I don't think any of us care how it adds up. And as long as it's not a conflict, which it absolutely is not a conflict, this is not a network marketing company multi-level, because you're only going to make money on the people you personally refer to MLSP. The people they refer, they make money on. There's a lady that is in MLSP. I think her name's Lisa Torres. She actually, obviously she can't force the people that she brings into her company to join MLSP, but it's among the highest recommendation that she gives, because your company will have its system tools. It's going to have the tools that you need to know to understand about that company and how to work that company and make yourself a success within that company. Okay, outside that, there's other things you need to know. There's, if you want to market on Facebook, if you want, and you want to do it right, you don't want to blast people. You don't want people to uh, honestly either unfriend you or unfollow you just simply because you're blasting them. And so you want to learn how to do these strategies right so that you attract people to you, not away from you. So that stuff is typically going to have to be learned outside the current company that you're in. And that's what MLSP does. So she actually, if someone joins our company and then they join MLSP too, they've got, all the resources that they need to be a huge success along with her help. But if you don't have resources and tools, and if you don't learn to invest in yourself, then it's just really a long road to hoe. I mean, it's probably more than any of us want to do. So this gives you the opportunity to have something else to offer to people, to have another source of income, to help your people have another source of income, all going towards the main goal, which is usually to leave their current job and have a full-time income in this industry. Okay, number 4 is that recruit. Again, I think. Let me go back to this. I'm so sorry. Again, the recruits that I was talking about in your business, where I said, like, people who you talk to that's in another company and they don't want to hear you about your company. Again, this keeps you in front of them. You have the ability to recruit them into your business. And otherwise, you probably, simply would not have that opportunity, probably wouldn't even possibly even have another conversation with them. The next slide here is MLSP Mastery. What we do here is we give you a 10-day, $10 risk-free test drive. And by doing that, I want to show you a few things back here that, let me do this, that this gives you the ability to have too. Okay, so for instance, if I wanted to send someone, like for instance, let me show you this. I could send someone one of these campaigns, okay? Okay, so this one here, let's go back to this, not the one I want to show you. Bear with me here. Let's go here. I think it's this one I want. Yes. Okay. So for instance, here is Earn Six Figures in your MLM with Todd Falcone. This is a full 1 hour training. Okay. So if I want to take this, and I would if you just swipe this, and you can like I said, put it on your fan page, you can just simply send it to someone. And then basically this is what it ends up going to. Now, before they get here, they have to put their name and their phone number in so that goes into your customer relation funnel, or your customer relation, I can't even think, but you know what I'm talking about. So that goes there, and you have them as a lead. Okay. So then they get to watch the training from Todd Falcone. And as you come down here, it says, get more leads for your business, make money giving away free trainings like this. This tells them a little bit about MLSP. But then as you come down here, it tells about you. So you can link this out wherever you want it to go. You can send this to your company website. You could send this to a video that you did from YouTube and upload it. You can send, I personally, right now, I have this sent to our Work With Us page, which I think I've already got that loaded. So when they click on that, that goes straight to our website and Work With Us, and they can read some of the things, about us, and come on down here, and then they can actually, click on for more information. So that will send them there. And then, of course, here's our email and our phone number that they can reach out to us as well. But when they hit learn more, that's where I've directed them to at this point in time. So then also in our website too, this is our website in my blog, I've also, at the end of this, I've got my PS line, and this is talking about a top income earners training on how they were the number one earner in their primary company. So I've got this linked. And when this links out, it is going to take them again. They would have to, if I tried to play this, it would say, whoa, but you have to put in your name and your email and your phone number. Actually, the phone number is not mandatory. Some people put it in, some people don't, but it doesn't matter. You still have a way to get in touch with them, and they get the webinar. This particular webinar is a webinar done by Ray Higdon on what he did to build his company and how he became, number one in his company. So this is value. This is something they're getting completely for free. And in exchange, I'm getting their name and their email address. And this is all for you inside this system. So that is just, again, some of the things that you can learn by being inside the system here. And like I said, if you want to, take a test drive with this, you can, for 10 days, it's $10. You can cancel at any time, even once you become a member. But once you get involved and you become a member and you see everything that there is to offer to you in the back office, in the training, and I can't imagine that you would, want to step away from it. But if you do, you're under no obligation. What you have to understand is top industry leaders recognize that they need this type of a system. And I mean, I'm talking from Jessica and Ray Higdon to Bill and Michelle Pesco-Salido, Rob Four, Doug Fireball, Tanya Laza, Cesar Rodriguez, Terry Grimeau, and so many more. I mean, I could go on and on and on about the top income earners who are a part of the MLSP community. One of the things that Ray Higdon says is that you have to, he always says ILT. Well, ILT for Ray Higdon is invest, learn, and teach. And that's what I have invested in this, in learning all the things that I'm learning. And so now I want to teach them. I want to turn around and teach those because, that's just what you do. You invest, you learn, and you teach. And then that ends up building you. That helps build you, but then you help build other people in return. So one of the things that Rob Ford was saying on one of the trainings that I was watching a couple of days ago that really, hit home with me, he says, high tech, because today of everything, being what it is, high tech will get you high touch. And what that means is this, by doing it this way, by reaching out to people in this way, by coming alongside people in this way and helping people, you build relationships. So that builds high touch. So bottom line here is that if you become an MLSP Mastery member, as I am, and the cost is $149 a month, but like I said, you can take your 10-day test drive for $10 risk-free. And then once you join, it is $149. Well, two people who you get to join you, come in and join you, you're already in profit. You're in a $50 profit. So let's just look at it this way. Let's just say that you've got you're investing, and I say investing because that's what you're doing. You're investing in you and your business for $149 a month for all the tools that honestly would cost you a lot of money, thousands of dollars to go out and get individually for your business. $149, and let's just say you went out and you found 5 other people who wanted to take advantage of these same tools, who wanted to invest in themselves. So that's $500 that you're going to be getting. So that's a $350 profit. Or if you did 10 people, that's an $850 profit. I think that's a pretty good return on your investment. And personally, I will do that all day long. And as I said, it's a second stream of income. And in the beginning, it just helps people. And there's people that's been inside MLSP for years, and they're $1 million earners, and they're still in MLSP because they know what it's doing for their business. They know it's bringing value for them to be able to give to other people. And so honestly, it's not something any of us would ever walk away from. So I hope you'll take a real serious look at MLSP. I would love to answer any questions you have for you. I hope I gave you kind of a quick flyby. And I hope you'll just, jump in, take the $10 risk-free 10-day trial and just get in there. And when you do, I'll give you a call and I'll kind of show you around and show you some of the things that you can do. And I'll be there to work with you. You'll have me to come alongside and work with you. And I personally am working with one of these top income earners as my personal coach. And, the things that I learned, I'll be passing them on to you. Plus, you'll have some of the resources that they are offering to me. You'll have those as well. So thank you so much for your time. And I hope you'll take a real serious look at MLSP and what it can do for you and your business.